Once the fourth largest lake on Earth, the Aral Sea has shrunk dramatically over the past few decades. This is a story of environmental disaster, human intervention, and the consequences of our actions. Located between Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, the Aral Sea was once a vibrant ecosystem, supporting diverse wildlife and local communities. Now, it's a stark reminder of what happens when we ignore nature's limits. In the mid-20th century, Soviet planners diverted rivers feeding the Aral Sea for cotton irrigation, drastically reducing water flow and setting off an environmental catastrophe. By the 1960s, the diversion had begun to take its toll. The sea level dropped rapidly, leaving behind a desert-like environment where salt and dust storms reign supreme. The loss of the Aral Sea has led to severe health issues among local populations, including respiratory diseases and skin conditions, exacerbated by toxic chemicals left behind. Fishing industries collapsed as fish disappeared, leaving thousands unemployed. The economic downturn affected every aspect of life, from food security to basic living standards. The Aral Sea's fate serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unsustainable water management practices, highlighting the urgent need for global environmental stewardship. Today, efforts are underway to restore parts of the Aral Sea, such as the North Aral Sea, but the full recovery remains uncertain, requiring international cooperation and commitment. The future of the Aral Sea depends on our ability to learn from past mistakes and adopt sustainable practices. It's a call to action for us all to protect our planet. Once the world's fourth largest lake, the Aral Sea now faces an uncertain future. Its disappearance has led to environmental disasters, including desertification and toxic dust storms. In the 1960s, the Soviet Union diverted rivers feeding the Aral Sea for cotton irrigation. This decision drastically reduced water levels, leading to the sea's gradual disappearance. As the water level dropped, salt and mineral concentrations increased, making the remaining water too salty for most fish species. Local fishing industries collapsed. The shrinking sea exposed vast areas of contaminated bottom sediments. These contain pesticides and industrial waste, creating health hazards for nearby populations. The environmental crisis has forced many residents to abandon their homes. The area around the former Aral Sea is now largely uninhabited. Efforts to restore parts of the Aral Sea began in the late 1990s. The first step involved building dams to retain water in the northern part of the lake. In 2005, the Koch Aral Dam was completed, separating the smaller North Aral Sea from the larger southern portion. This helped raise water levels in the north. Restoration projects have brought some improvement, but the southern part remains critically low. Water levels continue to fluctuate, depending on weather conditions. Despite challenges, some fish species have returned to the North Aral Sea. Local communities are slowly rebuilding their fishing industries. However, the scale of the problem remains immense. Full recovery of the Aral Sea would require a massive international effort and significant financial investment. The story of the Aral Sea serves as a stark warning about the potential consequences of unregulated resource exploitation and its long-term impacts on ecosystems. To prevent similar environmental catastrophes, it's crucial to develop sustainable practices for water management and agricultural production. International cooperation is essential for addressing transboundary water issues like those affecting the Aral Sea region. Restoring the Aral Sea requires not just technical solutions, but also political will and long-term commitment from governments and local communities. While the situation remains challenging, the partial recovery of the North Aral Sea offers hope that with sustained efforts, full restoration may one day be possible. The Aral Sea crisis underscores the importance of balancing economic development with environmental protection to ensure the sustainability of our planet's resources. As we move forward, it's imperative to learn from the Aral Sea's fate and implement policies that promote both economic growth and ecological balance. The future of the Aral Sea and other vulnerable ecosystems hinges on our collective ability to make informed decisions and act responsibly towards our environment. By prioritizing sustainability, we can work towards restoring damaged ecosystems and preventing future environmental crises. The story of the Aral Sea reminds us that every action has consequences. It calls for responsible stewardship of our planet's precious water resources. The lessons from the Aral Sea must guide our approach to managing shared resources, ensuring that future generations inherit a healthier, more sustainable planet. Ultimately, the path to recovery involves recognizing the interconnectedness of all life and working together to preserve the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. Through collaborative efforts and a commitment to sustainability, we can heal the wounds inflicted upon our planet and safeguard the beauty and diversity of Earth's natural wonders. The tale of the Aral Sea is a powerful reminder of humanity's impact on the environment. It compels us to take action and strive for a future where nature and humanity coexist harmoniously. The Aral Sea's decline began in the 1960s, when the Soviet Union diverted rivers to irrigate cotton fields. This massive agricultural project turned arid lands into green oases, but starved the sea of water, shrinking it dramatically over decades. As the sea receded, salt and mineral deposits were exposed, contaminating soil and water sources. Dust storms carried toxic particles across Central Asia, affecting millions and causing health crises like respiratory diseases and cancer. Fish populations declined sharply as salinity levels soared, making the waters uninhabitable for most species. Fishing towns once bustling with activity became ghost towns, their fleets stranded miles from the sea. In response to environmental catastrophe, Kazakhstan initiated the construction of dams to restore water flow. The North Aral Sea has seen some recovery, proving that with concerted effort, ecological damage can be reversed, offering hope for future generations. Kazakhstan's efforts to restore parts of the Aral Sea have seen modest success, showing what can happen when nations act decisively. This recovery is slow but offers hope for reversing other ecological disasters. The Aral Sea's collapse serves as a stark warning about the unintended consequences of unchecked industrialization and environmental neglect. It reminds us of the delicate balance between human progress and nature's limits. Today, local communities struggle to adapt to this new reality. Yet, amidst the devastation, there are signs of resilience and adaptation, such as small-scale fishing and agriculture near the remaining water bodies. Global awareness and international aid are crucial for supporting the region's recovery. The Aral Sea story calls for a united effort to protect our environment before it's too late. While the full restoration of the Aral Sea may never be possible, smaller successes offer lessons for future conservation efforts. Each step towards recovery is a victory against environmental despair. The Aral Sea tragedy underscores the importance of sustainable practices in agriculture and industry. We must prioritize long-term ecological health over immediate economic gains. As we reflect on the Aral Sea's fate, let us remember the critical role each of us plays in preserving our planet. Our collective actions can prevent future ecological catastrophes. In conclusion, the Aral Sea's decline serves as a powerful reminder of our interconnectedness with nature. By learning from this disaster, we can safeguard other vital ecosystems around the world. Let the story of the Aral Sea inspire global action towards sustainable development and environmental stewardship. Together, we can prevent similar tragedies and ensure a healthier planet for future generations. As we continue to address the challenges facing our planet, the lessons from the Aral Sea remind us that every action counts in protecting our shared home. Let us work together to heal our Earth. The Aral Sea's legacy is one of caution and hope. By embracing sustainable solutions, we can restore damaged ecosystems and prevent future environmental crises. The journey to recovery begins with us.